What is up? Greetings and salutations, and how is everyone's fine afternoon? It's a lot of words in 1 second. Jeez. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Tell me how your night is. As I set up some fancy doodads. I can't do that one either. You can do that one. I can type in the password to my computer, but as a backup, just in case I forget the password to my phone. Because they're the same password, totally. As always, run a test. Perfect. Everything going well. Turn up the game manager. Who do we got here? We got Chaos and OG Vaz. So I can either do Fairy or Chaos. I don't even know what that would be. What would be a Fairy deck? Are there even Fairy cards? You think I'd know this on top of my head? For how long I've been playing Magic? Yeah. Okay. Spell Fairy wrong. Be my guess. No, no fairy. Am I spelling fairy wrong? We are watching Resident Evil with the kids tonight. Which one? Love Resident Evil. God. You watching the classic, the remake, the animation? The first and second. That actually didn't answer any of the questions I asked. But okay. So I'm gonna go with the original movies since you said first and second. Turtle. They're turtle cards. It's just so weird. Turtles, but no fairies. Fair. That's crazy. Non collected? There's not a single card that has the word fairy in it. Well, you're out of luck. I don't think there are fairy cards. Yeah, no, there are not. You're right. I was gonna make a fairy deck, but there are no fairies. I don't even know what the closest thing to a fairy would be in this techno version of that then. I think angels would be close. Well, I already got an angel deck. I guess I'll just use that then. And then, honestly, chaos. Based on that, I don't know what a. Well, don't just go home. Don't save. I actually made this last time I played. Brawl. I made the angel deck last time I played. So it depends on where you're watching this. You can actually see my list of cards in my deck. if you're watching on the computer and you're on Twitch, you should be able to hover over it if it's set up right. Which I'm gonna make sure I set it up right now, actually. Yeah, it's me. So if I did this right, I should give the ability to snow. Chaos, black, half white. Chaos is a black-white life-stealing deck, angel demons. Essentially what this deck is. So, they quit. Crazy. Right before. Mute myself real quick. I set this up right, didn't I? Expand the deck list, move it to the right. Not the greatest hand there. That one's a little better. Insert. Oh, I was supposed to insert a code here. Crap. Never entered the code. So let's go and put you on the field. While it takes its turn. Move this over here. Hit attack. Now. Again. Hit the planes. No, we can't attack now. We're gonna get cat, which can trigger so much. What? No, why doesn't that work? Stream. Okay, so there. Perfect. That should fix it if it wasn't already fixed. I don't know why it's not working, but it should be working. You know, it'd be cool if it gave me any other color. Jesus Christ. Okay, you just pushing buttons at this point. Ugh. I need something that's, I'm dead. Not just dead. I didn't get a single black card. No, my hydration's over there. I'll be right back. Ow! Roof! No. That was crazy. That was awful, awful hand. So let's see. You redeemed your own, redeemed chaoses, and everything else in between. For all that, where is it? There it is. I'll redeem this for you. Yeah, I forgot to close it out of it because I had to update it. Ah, my game. There it is. Okay, you know what'd be cool? If it gave me more mana. Thank you. A 100 cards in my deck, and I'm being SOL'd by like half of them. Propane! Sorry, you're fine. You don't have to be sorry about it. I'm just curious what you're doing. 7-day straight propane. That is amazing. I don't even think I streamed 7 days this week. Yeah, I definitely have to refresh my game after this run. Let's go. Every non-token creature you control dies, return to the battlefield as a angel. We gotta go propane. God, that'd just be a burn deck, wouldn't it? You can always tell when I have nothing else to play. I beat Hollow Knight, so that game I got done with. Fortnite is eh. Alright, good. Whoa. Wrong one. That makes sense. There, now go nuts with them. Did that fix anything, or is it still broken? My phone died. So I don't know. Manage my shirt.
No. Nice. Flip it, buddy. Hey, I made it too! Did you see that?
Let's see, I got a propane in the deck. So that's a red deck. Black. That's the best I'm gonna get to. He's definitely red. Yeah. I mean, I can see it being red. But propane's also blue, and stuff, so definitely a mixture. Okay, so it's not working properly, I'm assuming. And my overlay is not working at all. Both have the ability to like scroll over the decks and stuff. So you can see what card I'm playing, but it's not working, and I'm gonna figure out why. Does 2 damage to each opponent. Duh. And the whole point of this deck is just do as much damage as I can with all the spells I have. It makes sense. What is that anyway? Dinosaur gnome. Whenever this creature enters, target creature you control gains mana inside of turn. But why? I think he grabbed the forest, guys. You spend 4 mana to play 1 extra card. That is ridiculous. Oh, I only have 1 card, so thanks. I had to get the 1 counter spell that's not actually useful. It has menace for it. We're going to put you onto you. Game, I put right back. Protection from red and blue. Oh, you're red, so hey. I only get 1 card. Thank you. If it's a creature. As long as the creature is on the battlefield, damage isn't removed during cleanup stage. I feel like going ahead just pinging that. Hey, thanks. Let's see, you have to choose the fun fact of keeping it that way, or turn. You kept it the way it was. You didn't read that fact, did you? As the end commander back from the grave, it gives you the option to keep the fact that was on it or not. You chose wrong. Now I can attack, but I'm gonna wait. I'm pretty sure that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Transfer it. No. Okay. That's death unless I block you. And that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still death. That's death both ways. Dang. $12 is a ridiculous cast card. Mastery. Oh, yeah, spend an hour on crap I'm probably never gonna unlock. You have avatar? I don't want an avatar. I want a I like the sleeves. You didn't put any sleeves in this one? That's no fun. Probably because I don't think they released any sleeves. Would have loved the turtle sleeve for that obvious turtle deck I'm gonna make. Green, blue. Fits.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
Poppy, I've been doing this all night.
I guess you're a
Then,
fan of
a spit
Teenage
facts, you
Mutant
know
Ninja
that's how
Turtles.
it's done.
Not
Dun,
sure if
dun,
you're a fan of
dun,
Magic
dun,
the
dun,
Gathering,
I'm
but
gonna shoot my birds and go ramble.
get over.
Dun, dun, dun. Here
Well,
our
there goes the
voice
ads. I need to make
unwavering,
a
till
play
our
Green
song
Blue deck, huh?
defeats the night, making fear afraid to
Green
breathe,
Blue, what is
till
Green
the
Blue deck?
dark meets the light.
I don't have a
Run,
green
run, he
Oh,
runs
yeah.
out.
That's not really a green blue deck. But sure, why not? Ha 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 ha. This is capped by Magic last night. I don't know. That is an interesting starting hand. So do you play Magic at all, Fitz? Or you play any card game? I play them all. Gently myself. I'm sure I would if I knew how. It's a free game on the PC. Teaches you how to play, too. Not many. Oh, yeah, the stream avatars. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I can get Star Trek ones. That's why when you asked that you wanted movie avatars, this is the first thing I thought of. Is because they have these. It's the most top one in your library. Yeah. Now I'm going against a shrine deck. Is that your shrine? Oh no, God, tell me that's not your whole deck. Mine are based on like old style games and stuff. Reminds me of Final Fantasy. I mean, there are probably. Ooh, that reminds me. Random. I gotta switch my person. Hey, thank you for the biddies. Hey, hey, hey. Oh no. That party. OF, of course. I'm like, what is OFC? English. I never speak it. I want an epic battle song between Broccoli and Mrs. Nice. Interesting, but okay. A lot of folks teach me new. I've been in TikTok too long. A lot of folks teaching me new acronym. I mean, that's fair. It's a good way to learn. Let me go ahead and copy that so I don't forget. Documents, song requests. There we go. Yeah, well, I still only have green. We're gonna flip it. Pay X. Okay, I can tap 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5. For a random 5 cast card. I never know what it is either. It can be any 5 cast card. That's why this deck's called Y. What did I get anyway? As long as there are 8 or more cards in the graveyard, it has a base power 8. If 8, as long as you control another villain. I don't even control another villain. I mean, I will in a moment because I'll control everything. That's the point of this. Turns everything into a shapeshifter. And this deck is so needed. You are making the most interesting card choices. You made a Grain Shrine deck based on land. I mean, sure, I'll take it back. I have the mana. Okay. That's ridiculous. You gonna do that 4 more times? Get rid of all my creatures, just attack me? Nah, oh, you got trample. Screw it. I don't care. Take the damage. I think I've seen comic. Let's go and just drop this on the floor. Can I pay 0? Nope, there's no 0 cash cards. Of course there's not. Why wouldn't there be? Oh. My phone died, so I don't even know if anyone's on TikTok. Why did my phone have to die? Plug that in. Yeah, it's dead. I got that. That is everything I have. I don't even think that's still gonna be enough. I lived? Wow. I'll be honest, wasn't expecting to live there. I was having you. No, I need you to copy the face down card. Thank you. And then I'm dead because I have nothing to block. It's that simple. Ugh. It's ridiculous. Alright, Fitz. Star Wars. God, they don't. What would be a good deck for Captain Fitz? Captain Warrior deck. Captain! So you can go enchantment, human, halfling. Maybe an artifact deck. What are you feeling? Shoulder? Captains are shoulders. We'll do shoulder. Where's the shot? So my captain makes other people's other shoulders. It's crazy. You find each other. Do 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 do. Actually, if you go back or work. That seems kind of pointless, wasn't it? Yeah, that was pointless. murder. Oh, what a shock. I can't even play a single card when it comes to black. That is crazy. No, it's gonna die immediately anyway. Wow, shocker. Uh-huh. Damn. Shit again, life. Can I play all creature? Or are you just gonna keep killing me the moment I put something down? That's crazy. Should have attacked. No, I should have attacked. You may. Yeah, I have a cheaper way of doing the exact same thing. But thanks. That is not a rat. See what happens here. Not a lot, but I mean, it's 6 damage. You have plenty of what? If you could take it. Damn. And I can't block because... Me. Can I win something tonight? Getting my ass into me. Ugh. It's ridiculous. It's either I'm winning, they quit, or I'm losing and I die. There's no just me winning and having fun. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Oh. That's a life per turn, so that's 25 turns. Interesting. No. For when I hit 1,000, guys. When I hit 1,000, this goes out for grabs. Gotta play the turn. What do we hear? Whenever this creature enters, you may search your library for a goblin card. Ooh, goblin decks! So I'm missing white. Nope. Red. Yeah, I'm leaving in my hand. Happy to know who's that. Oh. God, it hurts. Not. Yeah, I need a Pacific Shrine. It's right there. Thank you. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt because that's more than I have. I didn't think about that. That is smart. I should have grabbed life gain. Per sure. Yeah. That's 24 life. Smart. It really is. This is clever. What am I doing? Still need blue green? I don't have blue green deck. Bird deck. Blue greenish. Ish. Alright, just move that over. Just making sure no one's joining I didn't see. Let's go! Oh, damn. Yeah, it's fine. So my phone wasn't dead, it just died. It's ridiculous. I need my birds. Where my birds at? Where my bird at? So I can kill this. Go back to having this up. Wonder why my phone even died at 22%. But whatever. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da. I can pick any bird I want. Ooh, I want that birdie. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, bird. I know. Everywhere. Everywhere. Alright. Other creature you control with flying get +1/+1. This creature gets +1/+1. This creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control with flying. Okay, first off, you. Just hilarious. Then, birdie. Then, birdie. I don't need you to possibly not pull, but chances of me not pulling. Oh, and might be a little low. Interesting. Gave it up just so you can. That's the everything's a food now. You know. Because it's not gonna hurt me. How's it going, birdie? I'll take that. I'll put that in the field. It hurts because you do have that big butter right there. And I just doubled your token population twice. So, like I said, it hurts. I want to keep you. Let's go ahead and sacrifice you, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Don't you prefer the token population first? Because then that gives me enough to unlock it. Why? Just take the beating. Oh. It is a pinball. I'm at 675 followers, and yet now I can't get half of those people to watch. I don't have a lot of blue. I guess I didn't have a lot of blue, but all I have in my hand is blue, white, and blue. And I should have picked white like a smart ass. I picked blue. Create number equals the number. But you can't. So. It's crazy. That's a tiny birdie. Either you're winning and they give up, or you're losing and they don't care. I'm just trying to get the quest done. I wish this had the Fallout set. Beyond. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but not the Beyond. Which is pissing me off because there's a deck I want to make in this that I can't because it's not an option. Ha. No, it's gonna have to be the other way around. The order does just SOL myself, huh? If it's tap another untapped creature, you ventures into the sorcery. Whenever you cast a creature spell with a flying, duplicate it. A lot of my creatures don't have flying. It's kind of counterproductive. What? Oh, cool. Hold on. I don't play this song unless I have the effect going on. I know, but it's a good song. I can't do it dirty like that. Hey, look now, it's flying. Thank you. You turned the 3/4 into a 3/3. And I get two of them. So, I want to say thank you. So I'm gonna. This creature or another creature you control with fire enters the battlefield. Put a possible military creature with that flying. I need more land. You. Let's take you again this on the field. Putting stuff on the finale calendar. I'm gonna +1/+1 on these birds you control. I just need a bird to deal damage. Not a bird. That's a bird. That's a bird. They're not gonna be able to do damage. So. What? No, it goes on my land. You know, I was waiting for you to do that. So thank you. No, I don't care at this point. You screwed up. It's fine. What do you want me to do? I can't block it. A lot on my land and birds. Okay, the fact you get treasure is ridiculous. What are you? Whenever a player casts a spell they don't own, that player. Chaos. What up?
Because
Wait, we
You
need
can sit
sled
in the
benders.
raw, Gold Rush is done.
yeah, I got
We're going to
3,300
the
now.
prison.
I have 26, so...
Wait, it's the stick of Tanoof. It's the stick of
Watch
Tanoof.
me get another one.
Let's chill in the hot
Get it,
tub.
guys, get it!
It's fine. Sacrifice your
I
food.
want
It
it.
doesn't
Give
do
it to
anything to
me.
me.
Give it to me.
Hug!
Right there, Cos, get it!
Get it, girl. I got the stick.
Do it again.
It's
On
mine.
stream! You got it on stream too! What?
I have so many effects going on. You're fine. I'm gonna gain the life. That's my turn. My turn! She's probably a lot of your flying. Doesn't do anything. Let's go! Oh, that's such a harsh pick. I want double seasoning. Not a single land. That hurts. I'm out of water. Okay. Put a +1/+1 on all birds you control. They're all birds. Surprise! Yeah, you're gonna get the same amount of triggers. I know how it works. It just increased his life by a lot. Jesus Christ. I healed him more than I did damage. Cat! Yeah, honestly, you can't win. I can't lose either. I don't think there's a result here where this actually runs out. That's why I took double season, because I don't need you to have it. If you're gonna take anything, I want the ones that affect both sides on your side. God, we need to stop playing my cards. Why would you... I guess you really need the one draw card? I might have 15, you at 80. Right, you're milling me. But my birds. Whatever. No. That's hilarious. They're all birds! They're all birds too. That is all. Take most of my deck right here. I can pick any card I want. That is ridiculous. Hold on. That one, please. Yep. I'm gonna have all my land on the field after this. White, blue. Bye, random cards. Holy shit. That is a lot of effects. Oops. Oops. Look at my bird dance. Go, 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 go. There's so money. I don't think I did gain life. Oops. If you gain life and critical one life token, if you token for each token that you have entered as well as credit attack. So 2 of those could kill you. All of them. Each player is equal to the number of cards in your hand. You don't have any cards in your hand. That was dumb. No, you're dead. You just dead. There's 10 more of those. That's like 200 damage. Ah. Respect for you staying in, though. What are we at? I got 3,000. I need 2 more thousand if I want to enter a tournament. I got another turtle duo. What is it looking at? Profile, that's the thing I'm thinking of. It's in profile. I got 22% of that already. I have almost that much in Avatar. I did not pull on Avatar cards. I didn't pull any of these. How did I have that many? I almost have all the Final Fantasy cards. Still missing a few. I don't think I have 100% anything. I mean, I only use my things when I need cards for silly ideas. And, what up? Nacho! You play Magic, buddy? I'm not sure they're gonna hear that, but I play some Magic. Nice. So you know what I'm doing. You want me to play anything Pacific on a deck? I got plenty of decks. If not, I can make another one. Nowhere in this game, but always kind of wanted to. This is Magic. It's just the same thing. This is just online. Free. I love MTGA. You can pay for it if you want to spend money, but I never do. I don't know. You said playing some... Oh, playing some Magic. Oh. Playing some Magic. I never... I got confused. I am sorry. Well, if you ever do want to get into it, Arena is a good way to learn because it does teach you how to play. Because it does a whole tutorial thing and telling you how things work. And they always have fun things. This is free. Most Arenas things are free. You can, like I said, pay for it, but just by doing the quest that they give you on the bottom here, you can get enough for most of the stuff you need. I've entered tournaments and won real cards. Like here, I can enter a tournament and win an actual booster box in real life. If I get enough stuff. Right now, I've just been making decks for people that came in. I made a bear deck for Oakley, an angel deck for Sick Angel. Those are the only two I've recently had. This is a shrine deck. Nacho and Gino. Trying to think what would work with that. Couldn't tell you. I mean, if I had enough cards to make a pizza deck. Because, you know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out, and they like nachos and pizza. But I don't have enough of those cards yet. They just came out not that long ago. I made a nacho pizza one time. Oh, those are delicious. Nice. 9 creatures supposed to cast, has affinities or artifacts. Yeah, I just don't have enough cards to really build a good deck yet. With turtles. Unfortunately. And the second part of your name, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I can go with Knight, since you're Knight of the Round Table. Always works. Let's see, where is it? My night deck. JR World. She. God, the only. I get followers, I do. Obviously, I'm getting followers. I just don't get viewers, which. Okay, yes, it's just weird. That's better. Give me white with white. Give me a bunch of no. Alright, so play that. This costs 1 light, so I tap the 1 light, and boom, I have a card in the field. This is whenever a creature I control enters the battlefield, I gain a life. Logic. That costs us a black in any one. Mana. These are all your mana cards. Land. Tap for mana. That taps for ability. The best part is it tells you like all the effects everything does too. Thank you. Okay. Thanks. I would like a 1/1 shoulder, please. And gain some life off of it. Since I've got a creature that entered my battlefield. Essentially, that's all this deck kind of game is building a deck that trigger off each other and you want to kill them before they kill you. And there's so many ways to play Magic. You have Standard, Commander, which is 100 cards, don't repeat. Standard, which is the most updated version of it. Yeah, Pauper, which is like the cheapest version of the thing you can get. They're all like common cards, fast paced, cheap. Brawl, which is what I'm playing. Which is like Commander, but only versus one person instead of 4. There's Legacy, which is any card that's not banned. Which might be historic now, I don't know. There are drafts, which is basically you play with cards that you get out of a booster. Since you open 3 boosters, you pass around the cards in a circle and you grab cards that you want out of each one. I need it to be night. That's gonna trigger his ability twice because they're nights. Alright, night calling on more nights. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Reinforcements. Or creature you control enters the battlefield if they entered or were cast from the graveyard. Create a token that is a copy. Oh, that's interesting. So you're a graveyard recover deck. What's your commander? Whenever you cast or copy and enter a sorcery spell, okay. Yep. To end a turn. Oh, the life gains into end a turn. I'll take the 1v1. take that. You gain life X where X is. Go ahead and cast this twice. Just only one. I'm ready to learn a lot. That's good. I mean, I could always show you, but I love Magic. If it isn't obvious, I own the game, card games. What do I have? 2 white. Oof. Let me take this. There's a white card. Yeah, I'm going to target that. That way, if he ever targets this, I can sacrifice this. He can't target this. He just has hexproof from black and white, and all he's playing is black cards. Go, 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 go. Jeez, that's a lot of land. $13 cards is a lot of cards. Let's see if I was smart. I'd know what card he just pulled. Yeah, I can take the 505. Can I take the... Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gaining health. I have health gain somewhat. Not a lot of it. Okay, this should give everything better odds. And this will gain some more life. Go ahead and trigger that. And trigger that. Perfect. Hexproof means it can't be targeted. We can still block. Which is a counterproductive of what I want. But that's why I have more night cards. Yeah. I'm gonna take this because it increases my next knights by 1 by 1. And I'll take that. See, I knew he was gonna do this. And that's when I activate this ability. Making him indestructible. Can't kill it. I now have to sacrifice 5 permanents. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go ahead and pause this for now. God, where to start to teach someone magic? Basic. Ah! The basics is there are 5 colors of magic. There's mountain, which is fire, swamp, which is black. I don't know, I said mountain, which is red, swamp, that is black, plains, which is white, forest, which is green, and island, which is blue. Each one of them have their purposes, but they usually change around based on what version you're playing. But you have green for ramp, so fast paced, easy to get stuff on the field and hide damaging creatures. Blue for counter and draw, mainly. White for life gain and +1/+1 boost abilities. Red for fast, cheap murder sacrifice. And black sentry is to destroy. It's all your poisoning murder cards. What's a good example? I don't have a single cutter deck besides this one. Like, for example, this is my life deck, so it has like all the cards I need for life gain. I'm gonna trigger up all based on life gain. And then since you need to deal damage, you need something that would benefit from life gain. So like this one. Whenever enchanted creature has, whenever you gain life, puts a +1/+1. That many +1/+1s on that creature. So if I gain 5 life, it gets +5/+5. Which making it ridiculous in a deck that's basically around just gaining life. But that's going to be completely different than this deck. Which its whole deck is, which is to put out, these things. All the way down here. These big people real quick. To put out these big massive creatures that do a lot of damage quickly. Because all these cards are just simply, hey, this taps for mana. 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 That's what growth is. Counter, which is blue, which I don't touch that often in blue. I usually use it for draw ability. I have some counter cards, but I don't use them that well. I usually use it for mill or draw. Black is your cheap murder. Hey, go die in a hole. Sounds mean, but essentially what it is. It's destroy target creature. Destroy target creature. Destroy target creature. Give -1/-1s. Poison said creature. They don't do a lot of damage, but essentially they're just there to destroy the other side of the field. And red is essentially just burn. Red is essentially just burn. How fast you can destroy the other side. Cheap 1/1 burn cards. Deal 3 damage, deal 3 damage, deal 3 damage, deal 3 damage. Take a goblin to the face. But teaching anyone how to play Magic is not that hard because, one, they have the bot, so you can play against a computer to test out any of your decks. Plus, you can also just actually play against friends, if you have friends on here. None of my decks are standard, I'll be honest. I think I do have a standard deck. I lied. So mostly I label my decks because, I have to, or I'll misplace what they do. This one's my favorite regular deck. That's not Commander. It's our Brawl. There's no difference between Brawl and Commander besides the amount of life you get and the amount of people you're fighting. Besides that, it's still 100 cards that don't repeat. That's the challenge, and that's why I play it more. It's fun. This is a green, white, so life gain and ramp. Which you'll see in the cards I have, like this one. Gain a life. And this taps for mana. You can see them in here too. All land will always tap for whatever color they are. That's why they have the symbols on there. But there are some that tap for different ones. Yeah, I don't need to poke at the bear, but I really don't need to die so early. No. Thanks. I'm gonna gain the life back anyway. And then you have people like that who just quit. Solo leveling, really? Hell of a name, but it's a little ridiculous, don't you think, my friend? Like I said, you play this enough, I don't even have to put any money in them getting cards. You have the battle pass, which is a free option, which gives you packs every like 2 levels. So you don't miss out on much. The only thing you miss out on if you want to pay for it, some gems, a pet, which is, you know, those and some other packs. You get both if you pay for it, though. Costs us gems, so technically you could 60, 600, 600. You can't really pay for it twice in a row, which might be an issue. But it costs money for gems. That's why I don't do it. Well, you can win tournaments to get gems. Turtles forever. That is weird. Choose your library and outside the game for exactly 4 legendary creatures with different names and reveal the puts an opponent chooses 2 and put chosen cards into and the rest of the library shuffle. This is so interesting. I still hate the fact they made this. Not that they made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles officially, but not any of the other ones like the Doctor Who or the Fallout. Ones I would love to get into on here. Definitely the Doctor Who, but those are plane chasers, so I kind of get it. Their universe beyond, but or the yeah, this is where it gets annoying. Whenever you get 1 + 1 + 1, you may get life. And I have another one. Whenever you get a token, put a +1 + 1. They trigger off each other almost as long as I want them to. And in Magic, if you can't break a loop, so something that happens that triggers another thing, that triggers the original thing, and they're not May abilities, so they just keep going off each other, you actually end up being a tie. And this one's always interesting. If a creature dies, it gets. I don't have a reason to kill my only 2 creatures yet. And that just creates tokens of whatever it's equipped to. Oh, bless me. So sorry. Oh. We got the fun one. I need to borrow that for a second. So every turn, okay, create a token of whatever it's equipped to. It costs a lot, but it's fun. Oh no, please. Give me the damage. I'm fine with it. I'm confused. What just happened? You play this. Enters. It's gonna trigger. Ba, 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 ba. Create a token. Yes. Trigger all my cards. The problem is I don't have not life. I don't need a lot. Once I get something, then you throw it over there. For me, this is my best option. Because it triggers 1/1, which gives this +1. And it quit. Every time. Yay. No one cares. This is why I don't play this that often. I mean, I do play it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I just meant the deck. I'm going to show you something crazy. If I can pull this off, this deck can get to 1 billion life. And it's crazy. No. Practically gave me that. Because this triggers this, which triggers this. Which is fun. I mean, sure. Okay. I'm fine, but I'm not sacrificing that. Kinda assumed that was gonna happen. If I blocked with a token, didn't lose anything in the process. Nice. Let's see, the first strike lifelink is the best part. You take this, you have to throw it on one of these. You hope and pray. So I have first strike. I don't know what to do them, but they're gonna block, which is the problem. And if they're one of those, we're not gonna attack. And yet again, if I attack, they're gonna die. But if I gain life, they get +1/+1. See how this works? Now I'm gonna double the amount of life I gain. Means I gain 2 plus use. Makes sense. Now if I attack with this 3, you would have to block with mode. It still would kill it. But I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen. Is that. And they're going to put out a lot of tokens. They gain life. Every time. It's crazy. Now, I'm already at 51. I'm only partially there. Is now my away spells cost less. And I'm gonna do it again. They need to block because they're gonna die. But I'm gonna gain so much health. Look at that. 116. And then I'll get, triggers for each one. This deck is ruthless. If you just let it go. And I only got 4 mana. If you want to increase this, you place this down. Which, A, counts as health, too. Then you drop a doubler, which essentially increases the amount of tokens you get. Now you, oh, 1,000 life. And that's what 4 mana. It's crazy how big that deck can get against someone that can stand up to it. You don't get the 5,000, but I would love to enter this. Those are the 4 decks I get to choose from. It's crazy. But yeah, Nacho, if you really want to learn, let me know. I can hook you up. get you into a call. We can have a conversation, walk you through how to play the game. Isn't much. What do I get? Ahoy. Put 2 or more lands into single turn 100 times. Almost got that. And pay 200 life as a cost over multiple. I don't have anything that pays life. Huh. Really don't. No, not really. I don't have anything like that to get out of the way. The only thing I can think of is just run my stomp deck and recast my commander. Whoa, hold on. Where's my stomp? Oh, there you are. Losing my mind there for a second. Okay, wait a minute. I know it's there somewhere. I can't see for all the times. I'm gonna put my music back on. That is a ramp heavy. That is heavy ramp. I can get this so quickly. So I want this on the field. That's already 5. Let me take and replay this. That's crazy. All it does is tap for mana, which honestly, I already do. I paid for life. I don't have a way to play a lot of life. With my subjuice and the team, you were losing the back and the dunk. Up and me for my juice. That's how it costs X, where X is the greatest power. Hold of that. Highest power is gonna be 8.
Josh, you left me.
Like what
Josh,
up?
bitch, why you left me? I almost ran into the bitch with the fucking nun in the room. Oh my god, I can't do this.
Me, myself, juice, the team, you're losing, and in the back, under my trunk, now stop, hit me for juice.
All time.
You just left me?
I never moved.
That's crazy.
I was dead ass eating Doritos.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm meant to darn it, master juice. A team, you're losing, never back, and in the trunk. Tells us equal to. This creature's power is equal to the number of cards in your graveyard. No! Oh, wait. That helps me. Ha! I am running down, and I'm sleeping down. So I need to pay life 35 more times. That's a weird number. There's a black card. I used to use a lot of that. Is it black or is it art colorless? It is colorless. The perfect card. How many of these do I have? One. Ha. So are you in my artifact deck? Scrap that. It is an artifact. It's a forecast, I know that, right? It is. Okay. Just play my artifact deck. I'll find it sooner or later. And just pay the 35 life I don't have. I can never find anything when it's disorganized. Artifact. Human. Oh, it's unmade. Duh. That was dumb. No, I did not want to click on it. I wanted to play it. Play. Abracadabra. Abracadam. Abracadoom. Abracada. What is that? Refresh that. Thank you. Come again. Not a lot. But he ran that. Yeah, the maximum hand thing. So nice. Thank you. I'd rather you get rid of that now. Then, you know. Then when I get, you know, things on the field. Really? No. I'm not happy. I didn't get to play the game. Dude quit so fast. He's like, nope. Peace. Play again. One, two, three. Three making everything cheaper. 4 and 4. I love that. I ain't got shine. That's nice. Here we go. Drop that in first. The only problem with this, I don't know why I put it in here, is it taps for color, which is his ability. But I don't ever have color in this deck. That was the point of this deck. Oh, yeah, please. I'll keep that. Draw a card, discard. Transfer only activity when they're 4 or more. I'm going to put a creature in the field, making everything slightly cheaper on the process. Ow. Each opponent blight 1. That's ridiculous. Okay, that would be my... That's my creature. Artifact. Counts as 2. So now I need enchantment, land, planeswalker, or anything else. I hate sacrificing lands, but it's the only way I can get those in there. Because he doesn't count as a planeswalker. I mean, he counts as a planeswalker, not an artifact. Like, you know, any of these. Okay, I would be putting her in a black-green elf only deck. Like a heavily black-green elf only deck. Like these would not exist. I already have. I need one more type in there. Can't be one of the planeswalkers, but they needed this to transfer. Artifacts are expensive. There are so many planeswalkers that give you elves as a +1. Why would you take any other one with this? Hi, perfect. I'm looking this card up and grabbing it. Put it in my elf deck. Show you how it's done. Like, seriously. Yeah, well, RCANT. First off, bring this back out. Pick gnome. Go. I like that. Pick gnome. Both be going. Whatever. Nope. Cool, thanks. I can do that multiple times. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Welcome in. You're gonna be putting in an ad though. I'm so sorry. Put a -1 on none of your creatures. Put on that one. Whatever. Oh, good, thanks. Not a problem. You enjoy Magic the Gathering at all? Is that how you found me? Or are you just doom scrolling? Can you doom scroll on Twitch? I want to say you can. I'll just put it on a different one. I need to get this to be this. You not attacking with your big thing? Interesting. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Goal is to get to 1,000 so I can get to customs on Fortnite. I play plenty of games, but mainly you're out to catch me playing Fortnite 99% of the time. If I'm not playing something else or this. I just beat Hollow Knight not that yesterday. So I didn't have another game downloaded. And I played Fortnite the night before, so I just didn't want to play it again. Alright, let's go. Let's go and retire this. Enter the battlefield. We'll make our artifacts cheaper. This card, draw card. I think that's gonna help. I also have a gift card for Fortnite. Ow, 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 ow. Gift card for Fortnite, so when I do hit 1,000, I'll be giving that away out. Oops. I'm gonna attack you. I don't know what you're saying oops about. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to chat. Mistaken. What else we do here? Well, we make music. If you hit down the points below, there are 2 ways you can get music. One is the Spotlight of the Week, which essentially you get put on a wheel, spun, and if it lands on your song, I make a song about whatever you want, and it ends up being my rate out for the meat week. Or you get a guarantee song for whatever you want to do. I'm doing good. How are you, Mass Jack? I heard your song not that long ago, so I felt you coming. We also do, I do personally, help streamers if they need emotes. So if you happen to stream, let me know. I've been streaming for 9 years, so you know I'm so used to this. Jahahaha, jaha, jahahaha. Can you even hear that? Or is my music too loud? Jesus Christ, Mass. Yes, yes. 15 streak. Dang. Yo, I just saw that. That's hell of a thing having the graveyard. I like you gave me a legendary dude who practically gives me infinite things. That's crazy. Oh. Ow. Oh. Makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and block it. What game is this? This is Magic the Gathering Arena. So it's a card-based game. Not really much else to say that. It really all it is. Not sure if you ever played Magic the Gathering, but it's a huge thing by Wizard of the Coast. Kind of screwed up one of my abilities. This was supposed to be construct, not no. I messed up my own turn. If I could, I can draw. I want to draw. Because I'm going to discard that. So I can put that on the field. And then I can exile one of my cards that are in the graveyard to bring it back onto the field. Whenever you cast a card, if the amount costs greater than put +1/+1 on it, we're going to go ahead and resummon my new, which will summon more of them. And if I do this right, that's game. Boop. Might be game. Hold that thought. No, it is, yeah, okay. Nice! I love that. My jealous beautiful places. I have no clue what it is. It's Magic the Gathering Arena. It's perfect fun if you don't know what it is. This is one of the two games that I go to when I'm bored. Is this or Fortnite? And it's like 1 in the morning, and I know a lot of people had their customs tonight from the round table. So I didn't want to interview and hit that, so I played this mainly because I also beat Hollow Knight yesterday, so I kind of wanted to down the level. Plus, I also know Fortnite's updating tomorrow, so got that to look forward to. I can get 3 card packs. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some packs. Yeah. Bonus pack. We saved the bonus packs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What do we get? Reach trample. This creature can't attack or block unless its power is greater than attack for any creature. Draw a card. Put +1/+. That's rough, but it's a construct, so it's nice. It could work well in my construct deck. That's where I get +1/+1s on everything. Just open both of them. What do we get? Shh. What? That is adorable, cat. Where did you get that? Leonardo, big brother. Leonardo gets +1/+0 for every creature you control. Okay. Food. I really need to make a Fat Man deck. It sounds mean, but you're up late. Am I? It's 1. Not really up that late. It's not late for me. When I get those nights where my body just doesn't want to rest, I'm usually up till like 5 in the morning. And I work so much earlier. Not that much later than that. Not bad cards. Come on, golden pack. What do we get? Zuko, Fire Lord. Ooh. I love these golden packs because they're from everything. They're almost guaranteed cards you don't own. Firebend X, where X is fire his power. Not that bad. I have that one. It's a good card, though. No. They're all rare cards. Ooh. I got Splinter. I got another rat. If an ability of a ninja creature you control triggers, that ability triggers additionally. Ooh. What the? I got a planet? That's new. I've never seen that before. That's ridiculous. Oh, I got an avatar. Nice. During your turn, you may play lands and cast permanent spells from each permanent type from your graveyard. Oh, that's mean. That is nice. That's crazy that we got that. Oof. Okay. We've reached that time and point in time where I shout out and explain the round table of my days. So I'm in a group that did officially get affiliated and official partnered through Twitch called the Round Table. It's a great community, beautiful people. We all work together, help each other out. Everything's beautiful. And we like to tell you, come in, join, have fun, chill out. Great community. I'm also part of the Voss family, which is more personal towards my family side than anything else. Which pretty much does the same thing, but we're not as strict as the Round Table. They do have applications you want to be part of the Knights, but you always can be a Squire, which is essentially people who like to support other people. But I'm gonna go ahead and blast this out. Let's celebrate all the Knights. We hit that point where I'm going to go ahead and hit that Knight deck. We're going to end this with a fun victory. I don't understand some of the names I see on TikTok. That's just a cherry in a leaf. Like, how is that your name? How did you get approved to have a cherry in a leaf as a name? This was a song that was requested by one of you guys, chatters, from a different stream that I happened to make. That got spun. Poll names every Tuesday. Songs get changed on Wednesday. My Tuesday and Wednesday streams are always different from my normal week of 8 to whenever I get tired enough to go to bed. On any other day that's not Tuesday or Wednesday. If you happen to catch me on a day at work, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you end up seeing, hey, I'll probably be live around 10 to whenever I go to bed. But if you happen to catch me on a Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm usually playing with chat, playing games like Jackbox, Fortnite, marbles, so many other things. Whatever chat wants. It's at the time. Oof. I try to get everything I can get done for you guys. Is one, I enjoy this. Not how much I think it is. Oh, well, Fortnite. Me too. I've been playing it since it came out. When the game was just Save the World and the option was to found the pack, I did. Mainly because I wanted to play the game early. And they gave me the option to. Okay, so... So this is where it's going to be interesting. I'm going to go ahead and grab that one. But fine. I grab this, which gets all my creatures +1/+1. Oh, yeah, what up? Way to take that king. Oh god, that's a lot of goblins that just got summoned there. See, you found my little mini game in my point system. It's a little fun. I'm not sure if you ever played King of the Hill. Essentially, that's what it is. The more points you have, the higher it gets. I've had that get up to like 13,000 points one, which I just can't really. That was ridiculous at some point in time. It was funny. So unless they want to sacrifice every goblin they have. Alright, grab another one of these. Yeah. It's gonna hurt at some point in time, I know it. Anything that involves the sky, which just pops out goblins for every goblin you have on the field, is ridiculous. Let's go! Fight for that power. Everyone loves that thing. It's adorable. Okay. I need life gain. And that's the problem I don't have right now. I don't have life gain. I do have life gain. Not a lot of it though. Okay, yeah, he's gonna sacrifice a lot of creatures here. He might get hurt. Oh no! Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna pop on this. So I need to, but that's gonna also give me another zombie, which creates a token. Don't want this. So I don't want you to be able to just kill it. Oh, thank you for using the daily check-in, man. Appreciate it. God, I'm gonna die. That's a lot of tokens. Chill, thanks for the follow on the other green side. Oh, someone found the battle royale. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm too busy checking. Where's it? Find logo button. Look at them, they're battling. I don't know who's gonna win. Okay, oh, them dropping was very cute. That's 12 damage I'm taking here. Yeah, I need more wiping than that. Holy crap. Okay, so I got this one. Creature dies to get a token. Every time whenever another creature enters, I gain a life. Yo, congrats! So, if you win any of the gold, down in my panels, you can buy little things for your person. Like, you can buy characters so you can switch it if you want. Or you can just type exploit random if you don't care. But, I don't think I won this at all. No, I lost. Ugh. That's such a harsh way to lose. At least I'm losing to death. I'm being pinged to death. That's what's happening right now. Yeah, I died. I'm dead. Didn't matter. I couldn't do anything about the 26 1-1s. Ugh. That's not the only one. There's a boss battle where you guys work together. What time do I join stream? Okay. So it depends on the day. Now you can catch me Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. I stream from 10 p.m. till I get tired enough to go to bed because I have work the next day. If you catch me on a Tuesday or Wednesday, hey, I won. Which, yay. I stream mostly all day. I stream at least 3 times those days, if they're not long streams. Tuesdays, I'm usually collabing with someone else playing Hytale in the morning. And then after that, I'm tendally playing Fortnite with chat. Now, Wednesday is my mix stream. Because Wednesday, I'll wake up early, play Beat Saber. After that, play Beat Saber, do song requests from you guys. Then after that, I will endly go straight from Beat Saber to whatever game I'm playing next. So whatever I decide to play next, which either Fortnite, mostly Fortnite, on those 2 days, because that's mostly what half the people want to play that I've talked to be honest. But I do have a bunch of games I do play. I do have to find a game to replace the game I recently beat, Hollow Knight. I might end up picking up a zombie game. I'm thinking playing Left 4 Dead at some point as a quick game to play through. I know they're not long, but it'll still be fun. Maybe Back for Blood, something like that. I'm not sure. I'm just not looking for a... Oh, we gotta stretch. Oh. that old. Alright. Appreciate your stretch. Let's see how much life I can get. I'll raid you guys out to somebody. Oh, I got the logo back on. Okay, interesting. Not the greatest pull. There, yeah, it's perfect. Let me drop one of those. That's beautiful. I can't attack. Great way to learn right there. There's one-on-one versus deck. I take a damage. Oh god. See. This deck is the brilliance of learning how to play Magic, because this deck basically nails everything you need. Cause, effect, reason of cause, reason effect. What's the point of this deck? Gain life. Why do you need to gain life? Well, in this case, if I gain enough life each turn, I get a 2/2 token. If I gain life, I get +1/+1 on certain creatures. This is the definition of a cause and effect deck. The perfect balance of, hey, I want this deck to do something, it's doing it. Okay, why did you decide to do that? That was dumb. So my total life I can gain in one game I've seen so far is 100,000, almost 1 billion. This is my life. We're gonna see how far high I can get it up without breaking the game, or them killing me, which in this case really makes no difference. That's fine. I don't want to throw this on anything that doesn't have lifelink, because then it's not worth it. Like this. He has lifelink, and I gain double the life. Which is perfect for a life. And as soon as I equip this onto here, we're gonna watch this thing jump like crazy. Okay. So I need to gain life for this to work. Because I don't want to attack with a 1/5. Oh, perfect. I block that. I'll kill that. I'll kill one of those. That'll block, gain me 6 life, and gives it +6/6/6. I gained so much life. And there's a token population. Not like I need more tokens, but it gains more life. You attack with the 59. And this is where it's going to get ridiculous. I'm going to gain 55 health. Now, I gotta be careful because I can bug out the game if I do too many of the same actions. We're climbing those numbers. What do we think? What do you think we're gonna end up as? What number are we gonna aim for? Oh, God. The problem is with this is they don't play a creature, they're just dead because that's 200 health. Well, that's why we have one. If they don't attack me, I gain roughly a lot of health. It's about 5 every time it triggers. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. Because that's gonna double trigger. So I have like a turn left before this game's gonna kill itself. You know, if I wanted to break out, switch those down because it would double the amount of things I would get. Just let it ride. Turn back on the music. So there's a little something to listen to while you hear boink, boink, boink. We're at 700. Oh, we're still alive. No way. No way. I don't even need to do this. All I gotta do is this. That's it. That's gonna kill the game right here. What is that? $22, 44, 88. So like 120-ish? Let's see how quick I am at math here. Let it roll! 40, oh, 41, I was close. Took a wild shot, I guess. We're at... God, what are we... I want to say I can hit 2,000 before this breaks. If it breaks. If not, then I'm definitely hitting more than 2,000. We're at 80. Triggers. That's only one. I have 4 of these cards in my deck. Why, I don't know. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the Voz family, man. Appreciate it. You're having to catch us while we're trying to get the most life in the game. Not the most entertaining part of this game right now. Because I'm either going to get timed out, force a draw, or it's going to be my turn. End of my turn. Oh, we didn't die. Holy crap. We're still going, man. Oh, I missed a lot. Oh, you sure did. But that's fine. You're not missing much. Okay, so I need to gain 1 life. Did I summon it? I don't summon anything. I need to gain exactly 1 HP to trigger everything. So this is going to happen again twice. I didn't break it last time. So I should be fine. Well, welcome in. How you doing? How's your evening going? This is going to take a while. I apologize. Anything you want to know? Let me know. I got some time. There's 2000. 2027. We're going to make it, guys. This is ridiculous. I know there's a cat. And that's 80 more triggers. No, we good? Oh, there it goes. Ooh, you see that stutter? Game's this is an online game too. This is not like a pushing the limits of an online game. I gained 546 life this turn. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Hold on. Still going. 640 this turn. Jesus Christ. 720. Holy crap. This is crazy. I'm either gonna break the game or I'm gonna run out of... No, that's the only option left. I want to get to 1 billion life or kill the game. And that's how we're ending this stream. That's how this is gonna happen. I'll take the free trigger. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. You are joining at the weirdest time possible. Okay, so we're at 0. And ooh, hold on. He can kill him. Didn't think that through. I need the trigger though. Guess I'm not gaining life this turn. I'm fine. One more turn I can get more tokens. Oh god, guys, I took damage. Don't want to put on there because the trigger doesn't work as it is. I'm glad you with means I've missed a lot. Oh, there's a lot that everyone has missed. So I have a deck that gains life. And we're pushing it to see how far I can go before I kill the game. With trigger effects. There he goes. 6, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 54, 60, 66, 72, 78, 84, 90 triggers. Holy crap. Oh no, did I hit cap? Interesting. Oh no, because I didn't gain life before the end of the turn. You're right. Alright, here they go. It don't matter. The point is not to win. Alright, hold on. Let me pause this song then. Okay, I need everything to trigger before the cats. Because the cats double the amount of tokens I get each time. So that's double, double, double. If I had 2, it would be 4, then that 4 to 8, and 8 to 16. Because there's 3 of them. Which is ridiculous. Okay. How bad is this gonna be? Oh, we're at 44. What is 44 times 2? 88. What is 88 times 2? 1,000. No. I don't know. 8 times 8 times. No. God, that's a huge number. I might break it on this turn. Holy crap. It's only 6 health too each time. I haven't got any more health gain since then. I mean, I'm gaining more health, but I'm not doubling it anymore. We're at 600 so far. This is ridiculous. I'm only on trigger 2. Halfway through trigger 2. Like you shouted out Propane Dad. Dude's such a great dude. If you don't know, if you don't follow Propane Dad, he's such a chill guy. He sounds like Hank Hill, hence the image. Like he doesn't use a filter. That is his natural voice. He just sounds like Hank Hill. So I kept calling them like Hank Hill, the Fortnite. Till I met him through the game. Ooh, did we do it? Did we? Holy crap! 169 triggers. Dang. Holy crap! Why are we at so high of a trigger? God, this is gonna take forever. Well, if it's ticking, we're still alive. The stream ends when it stops ticking. You probably catch me in like 90% of his streams because I mod for the guy. I set up most of his stuff for him. He is not computer illiterate, but he's such a great guy to chill and hang out with. Gatorade. Oh, okay. Oh. Appreciate the hydration, man. I gotta go get some more water though. I guess I'll do that now while I wait.
No, the wall.
I promise I won't miss anything. Except for maybe timing me out. I am back. Did I miss anything? No? Shocker. Oh, we're still alive in this? Holy crap. We're almost at 5,000 health. You got a dog? I do. She's in her cage because she's been misbehaving. Tonight. Normally I have her roaming around. She'll make appearance on stream a few times. But you knocked over my trash can, so she's in her pen for right now. I'm sorry. She's a black lab. She's adorable. She's an ESA. I call her Lily, but her name is Liliana. As in the Magic the Card game, Liliana Planeswalker. I just added more token generation onto the field. Holy crap. I could win right here if I just attacked. But that's not the point. The point is to see how much life I can gain before the game dies. Four triggers. Credit token. That's a copy of it. I like the name Liliana. It was a tradition for my family. We have a bunch of dogs. We raise dogs. So when I got her, we wanted to keep it a tradition of a name of a god. Because her brother's Loki. Her other sister's Odin. No, her brother, other brother is Odin. And they all, you got Loki, which is, the other black lab. Liliana, my black lab. Odin, which was the blonde lab. Samael, which was the mix. Kind of spotted lab. Their parents weren't named after God, but it's just something we wanted to get going because there's just try to keep a generation of names. Just crazy how long this is gonna go for. We're on trigger 1. That's trigger 2. Starting to slow down and break. What games do you guys normally like to enjoy watching? Let me know. I have a huge Steam library. Okay, so all the people you've probably seen in the shoutouts have actually attended a few of my custom games. Custom streams. These are all from my collab week. So I'll host a custom stream, which essentially, people come in, have fun, hang out, and earn points. From those points, I end up making custom shoutouts for whoever got the most points. But the two you happen to shout out currently were both my mods. So, hey, appreciate it. I try to keep active. I try to keep everything going. I want everyone to have fun. I want this to be a place where everyone feels welcome, everyone feels wanted, that no one gets left out. Heck, I had someone last stream come in, try to just troll me and make fun of me. I sat here and just took it because I'm like, maybe the dude's having a bad day. 178 activations and there's still another trigger. And stuff, and I was perfectly fine with it. I let him vent and everything. It was cool. But then he's turned on the chat, and I was done. I mean, you can give me a hard time. That's my point. I'm the streamer. I mean, probably most people won't, but I'm fine with that. Because, I want this place, you can vent. Do it. Just don't hurt the chat. Chat is like family. I'm the black sheep. You hear me. I'm the streamer. That's how it works. You support her. I know it sounds weird hearing that, give me a hard time, but I'm fine with that. I find it hilarious that you waste your time and effort to make someone else feel bad. At least when you try to do it to me. As soon as you do it to anyone else, I am on it like a hawk. I end it right there. Guy said some creative things too. I had a blast. I was dying laughing. It's like messing with one of those people that call you for phone spam. This was like Twitch spam call for me. It's like I picked up the phone and he's like, "Yo, dog, you look big enough to you ate your twin in the womb." My response, quote unquote, was, "Damn, I got a body count already." Before I was born. I did not miss a beat. I love them. I love answering spam calls. I wish I had the effort to record them, but I don't. I'm usually at work when they call me. I just love listening to them. Because they call me about shit I don't have the ability to do. Like the most one I get is your car, blah 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 blah. And I'm sitting there like, I don't even own a car. What did I miss? I don't know how long you've been gone. But we gained a lot of life. Are we gonna crash? Are we gonna crash? We're at 6,905 life. Have you finally died? Oh god, nope. Look at that number. Look at the number. Look at the number. That's crazy. Look, you see that? It just keeps going. Are we good? This is getting sketchier, guys. Well, you're not missing much. Ooh. I'm starting to lag. I'm so curious how far I can push this. I've gained 2,208 life just this turn so far. And I still haven't finished this trigger. I still only have one rhino on the field. I had 3 more rhinos in the deck that all do this. I hate to see this deck in full force with all 4 rhinos on the field. Because that's what? Double, a double, a double, a double. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 times. But that's not even how it works. Because if I had 4 life, it's not 8 times. That is so crazy. It is 2 to the second power to the second power to the second power. If I remember math correctly enough. So over x to the second power 4 times. So I started with 2, I would have ended with 4, 6, 8, 16. If I started with 100, it would be 200, 400, 600, blah, 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 blah. I have 100 more triggers of this. So what do you guys want to talk about? I have apparently time to kill. Boss fight. I want to be a mage. I gotta change that timer on that to slightly longer than a minute. Still going. No, we got giant Charizard. Hey, you guys are good about shouting out just my mods. I mean, I only got 5 of them. And I believe most of them are actually on that list. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah. Literally, I think all 5 of my mods are on that list. Which is crazy. Yeah, 10 people to shout out. We're still alive. Holy crap. Game's still going. 8,000. Almost 9,000 life. That is ridiculous. I'd be gaining so much more life if I could attack with this card. If he attacks, I would gain whatever his attack is. So every turn I could gain like 8,000 life. But he blocked it. He's smart. I think this is about it, huh? I typed that in too early. Crap. Hadouken! Alright, well, say bye. That's it. It's over. We broke it. I don't even know what the trigger is gonna be, but there's no way. This has to kill it. Besides us, I'm doubling everything. I am doubling it again. I'm now doubling every token generation possible. And then when it comes back to the cat, it's going to double it again. Which I'm pretty sure doubles again. So that's double of a double of a double. I gotta apparently move me because you can't see the boss at all. Hold on. How did I live all that? Hold on, no. That should have ended this. How are you still running? This is crazy. We are at 10,000 life. Why can't it go that fast, Stormboy? That's ridiculously fast. We got Rhino number 2! So apparently we hit whatever limit is at the end of this. We're now gaining 12 life. This is so interesting. I just max out. That is so interesting. I can't spawn any more tokens. Yo, what up? Thank you for using the Voss check-in. That's appreciated. We are at 10,000 life, guys. 10,000. This is ridiculous. Okay, if I don't get it this turn, this doesn't break it, I'm just going to end the game. I don't think there's any much more I can do. So I'm not creating any more tokens. We broke it. And you just gain a shit ton of life. I think we're going to hit the cap of here because that's it. I can't attack with the big person, which would have gained me so much more life. And I'm not going to create any more tokens. So I think we officially broke it. So let's go ahead and end the game. I still gotta go through these triggers. Alright, this is gonna be the annoying part. Here we go. Yeah. 12,000. That's where we're leaving this at. Holy crap. That is ridiculous. And that's like the highest I've seen that deck to get. Is someone working on your channel? What do you mean? I work on my channel. I don't understand your question. I'm sorry. I doubt. You talk about when I moved to this? And I moved it around? I moved it because, I was trying to show off the boss. I mean, like, growth. Oh. Kind of. I know, I'm not doing well, but I'm having fun. I enjoy it. We're gonna hit snooze on the last ad so you guys don't get stuck in it because I'm rating you guys out. Appreciate y'all being here though. I've put money trying to do that stuff, but it never goes anywhere. So far, what I've seen. So it's one of those rough ones. I do have a song request to make by the time I go live tomorrow. I need an epic battle song between Broccoli and Mrs. Nice. That is such a random song, but okay. Alright. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. I try to. I know I'm probably not gonna be one of those big streamers or anything. I'm only 9 years and I'm only at 678 followers. It's a better time. How's 9 years? If it tells you I just do this because I felt like doing it for 9 years, you could believe me. I do this because I just like doing it. We're going to go ahead and write one of my mods. In there and far. Appreciate y'all coming and have fun. Make sure you go ahead and say hey to one of my fellow roundtablers, one of my mods, NFL guy that hangs out normal anyway. Get those chatties ready. Oh, I got music all over the place. Like 90% of my thing. This was this week's song shout out that someone requested. They wanted a Mario song, and that's what they got. Select all, copy, paste, 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 paste. Here we go.